How you doing, man? How you doing? What's going on?
Shit, I'm doing good, bro. Today was a productive day. You know what I'm saying? I don't be showing it all the time, but I was in the gym. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Got some shots up. Try to be a little productive. Other than that, shit, I'm cooling, bro. I can't call it.
bro. I want to dive into the game real quick. To me, it was a classic Moon game. I don't watch damn near all of your
Yeah,
games, and like you go down, or like you may go down like five. Let's say it's a game of 15, you may go down like 7-1, or
yeah.
like if it's a game of 30, how you went down 23-6, and then like you find a way to claw back. What were you seeing in that game defensively? Because it seemed like the second half, the first half, and the second half was two totally different games.
Uh, shit, I want to start out saying, shit, shout out to Nesco. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying, bro? Definitely get the best out of me. Obviously, y'all see I was a little gassed in there, and I feel like I don't really get tired. You know what I'm saying? But uh, I feel like I just try to tell myself, bro, like, shit, this ain't the first time you've been getting your ass kicked. Like, don't act like it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I know I'm like a sometimes I can be real efficient if I'm getting the right shots. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting to my spots early. I can be efficient, but I know I'm a firecracker type player, microwave type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I make a couple shots and then I see it going. Like even if I don't make three in a row, I might score every time I touch this bitch. You know what I'm saying? So more so for me, like shit, just keep getting the stops and build from that type shit.
All right, I do want to ask you this, man. And
Yeah,
the world wants to know this too.
yeah.
Why didn't you take the free throw?
In that first game, uh, I feel like just because like at the time I feel like Nesco was like still is one of the hottest players on the scene. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I feel like at that time he was one of like if not the hottest player as far as emerging because he was beating a lot of names. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that was my first time playing. I was up by a good bit, so I'm gonna just say like I really felt like I should have closed it out. I feel like I should have just got a for sure shot instead of like fucking around. But I just say I ain't taking bro out of respect.
Yeah.
I respected my opponent enough to be like, I don't want to shoot a free throw and beat him. Like when I win, I don't want them to be like, oh, he won because of a free throw or he won because of that. So in my head, I mean, granted, I worked hard enough in the game to shoot the free throw and still earn my win by all my other buckets. You know what I'm saying? Because it probably would have been my only free throw I shot the whole day. But
It
that's
was.
just
It
what
would
was
have
going.
been.
Yeah, it probably would have. I feel like it was just going through my head at the moment. Just the competitor in me, and I feel like I wasn't. I never wanted to lose, so I don't want to come off like that. I wasn't valuing as much as I would have valued it now,
Mm.
especially with them having the rankings. And so, not saying I didn't care if I lose, but I didn't think it was a big deal in a sense at the time.
Yeah.
I felt like my body of work, even by I never thought I was gonna lose by not taking a free throw, but when it did happen, I felt like my body of work had said enough for motherfuckers to be like, oh no, this still could have went either way. Instead, I feel like when that happened, motherfuckers just kind of mostly went to like writing me off of, oh he lost this game and that game. So it's just a lie. You know what I'm saying?
So
Like I
you
said in the interview with TNC, like more so just being more my old self and knowing everything matter at all times,
yeah.
type shit.
So you think each game, like from your first game on the scene compared to now, like each game has meant more and more in terms of like my name is on the line. Like I feel like when we first got on the scene, like we kind of just
I was
played.
hungry.
We kind of just no, I'm
Yeah,
just saying like as a whole, we kind of just played. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I feel like now every game is like, you know
yeah.
what I'm saying?
All right. So for me in that sense, I feel like when I first got on the scene, I was still trying to prove to people I was good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or like I wanted people watch this video and be like, all right, and then not watch again. So I felt like I was playing so hard and I was being so creative because I was trying to make people gravitate towards me, you know. So I was like really giving them my all. I feel like midway through became I don't want to say just a check because I love basketball, you know what I'm saying? But it more so just became like how you say that we just hooping.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, no, that ain't that serious. I don't gotta beat everybody, bro. We just hooping. That's how I started looking at it. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? But I feel like now full circle, and how everything is shaping out in the YouTube space is getting so competitive, I'm back to being fuck that. I don't want to lose to nobody. You know what I'm saying?
So
So I feel like that's just what it is.
did you at any point of that? When did it flip though? Like, was it the disrespect? Like, let me ask you this question straight up. Did you feel
Yeah.
disrespect? Did you feel disrespected?
I can't say I didn't feel disrespected, but I ain't feel no disrespect as far as, oh, they don't fuck with me, or like the players I'm playing against. I don't feel no disrespect as far as the players I'm playing against. Like, oh, they don't fuck with me. They don't think I'm this or they don't think I'm that. I just felt like disrespect in the sense of like, damn, I've been doing this shit for a while now for a motherfucker to say whoop, but and then I had to look at it from a viewer perspective of like, we don't give a fuck what you did. Like, we watching you right now. We telling you right now you don't look good. So it's either like I could, man, them niggas hating, or I could get better. You know what I'm saying? Or do better type shit.
I'm
That's
rocking
all
with
it
it,
was,
gang.
more so.
I'm rocking with it, gang. So basically, you felt like at first you were taking it personal,
Yeah.
and now you realize like, okay, boom.
Like,
Let me
yeah, like
let me
them
look at
niggas
it
ain't
for
tripping.
face
Like, I'm
value.
tripping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's talk about the game offensively a little bit.
Yeah.
And like I watched your game against King Handles, and then it translated to this game. Like the jab three played a huge part in the game for you, bro.
Yeah.
But at first it wasn't going in. Like at first it wasn't hitting, and then as the game went on, I think he might have made a free throw, and then that's when it started to go in. Talk to me about the
Yeah.
flow of the game and how like you stuck to your game plan.
I'm gonna say like, just so like I could like take advantage of my full skill set. I told myself I don't really wanna, if I dribble the ball, not necessarily I gotta get a layup, but if I dribble the ball, I gotta good move off to when I'm taking a productive shot somewhere inside of the 3-point line. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Whether it's a two dribble pull up, crossover, mid range, because I feel like I hit those. That's really my shot. When I'm making those, I'm at my best, I think. Even if it's turnaround jump shots, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like when I'm making those kind of shots, I'm at my best, and it just open up my 3-point game. So I feel like to take less energy out of myself, I don't need to shoot circus threes. I'm gonna shoot the three if you give it to me. I feel like if you're giving me a shot, it's more so gonna be a jab three. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not gonna be you're not giving me a tween crossover step back three. You didn't give me that. I took that. You know what I'm saying? So I felt like if you don't give me a shot, I'm gonna go create one closer to the basket. It's a high chance at making it. And if I shoot this three, it's gonna be free. Your hand probably down or you backed up. So
So
I'm just trying to strategize.
it seems like because I'm gonna keep it a beam, bro. The only real rhetoric or narrative that I've seen around you was sometimes your shot selection
Mm-hmm.
with the fans when I would watch your games, and of course
Yeah.
they can say whatever they want, bro. We go to the comment section, like we go to the comment
Hell yeah.
section. So and that's the only real thing. So it seems like you kind of made because we all know your defense is where it's at. It seems like you made an adjustment on shot selection.
Yeah. Because I feel like, bro, motherfuckers see me play once and they see what I do and they'll be like, I'm gonna transition to a real game. Like, bro, I mean, fishing is fucking real game. I get to my spots and I fuck around, catch this bitch and shoot one dribble shots all day. You know what I'm saying? Catch and shoot all day. I'm going straight to the goal. So I feel like I just try to more so take that style of basketball and play it in the one-on-one instead of just playing so freely. Like, I don't give a fuck what I do. I know I'm gonna get the ball back or I know I'm gonna win. More so just like I play off like the defender's reaction, but I still have an idea of what I want to get to. I feel like going into a lot of games, I ain't have a game plan. I just play.
How much did that help you in this game right here?
Uh, I feel like working, but I wasn't making my free throws. It was a point where I was like, I might have to go away from this. You know what I'm saying? Because if you saw me shooting the free throws before the game, because I already knew I was gonna shoot free throws in the game. I'm about to be aggressive. You know what I'm saying? So I know I'm gonna shoot more than 5 free throws today. I'm gonna shoot 7, 8 free throws today. But when I was missing them, I'm thinking like 0 for 4, 0 for
You
5.
was missing
It
them
was
in
more.
warm-ups?
I missed them in warm-ups for sure.
Yeah.
But in the game, like a all right, bro, do I stick with this or do I start trying to take tough shots because I know I can make tough shots? And it was like, just keep being aggressive, stick with the jab three. You know what I'm saying? I just kind of most had to stay down. But definitely in that game, I was sticking to my game plan, and then I had a moment of overthinking, and I feel like that's why I was missing so many free throws because I'm like, bro, I don't even. I started, bro. I make free throws. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like I miss free throws. I'm a good free throw shooter. So just when I was missing them, it was just a moment of like almost overthinking. Like, bro, do I like fuck it? You know what I'm saying? Just
Yeah,
try to stick with it.
yeah. Let me ask you this, man. I think that chapter is pretty much closed. So
Yeah.
just talk to me about like Nesco's game and like what did you game plan for defensively? Like what were you prepping for?
Uh, Honestly, even though I jumped so many fucking times, I knew I could stay in front of Nesco. He just so good with his pivot and with his like create a shot out of nothing type game. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of times I had him. He got one dribble left. I'm damn near bottled up here, escape. But his whole escape purpose was to like get me off my feet. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying?
yeah,
So going into the game, I didn't want to jump. I wanted to try to just make him shoot over my length instead of just jumping for it. But he's so good, bro. It's just hard sometimes. Especially, I feel like when you start getting winded, it's easier to go away from all the shit you were saying. You know what I'm saying?
brother. I'm a listen. I want you to understand what I go through right here. I'm about to read this super chat. Just listen. Just listen.
Yeah.
Brandon, I returned to a normal eating/sleep schedule after the defeat of King Robert, only for you
What
to
the
allow
fuck?
Scooby to spread his dark thug energy once again. This is
I'm
shit
fucking joking.
like what, bro? Like this is shit I go through, bro. He
I don't
paid.
even know
He
who
paid to
types
say
some
this.
shit
He
like
paid. He paid to say this, brother. Like, come on, man. Like, come on, bro. But look, but I do want to ask. I forgot my train of thought. Damn it, I had my train of thought. I had my train of thought.
yeah.
I want to talk to you about the other games real quick, and we're gonna start from the bottom of the card to the top of the card. Okay. So talk to me about Zay versus Isote a little bit and what you saw in that game.
Uh, Much respect to both players. Uh, I don't discredit Zay win it all, but I just wish they could have played in a setting to where it was like no stoppage and they could have both like. I feel like they still both gave it they all, but I think that their game was a lot of influence by like how everything was going in the beginning.
Yeah.
Granted, Zay might have still won, but take my man, so I'm going with him any day of the week. But I think it was a good game, bro. Like I feel like every game for the most part, motherfuckers went down in the sense they was fighting back, you know,
Yeah.
for sure.
Talk to me
So I
about
think
Cam versus Mike. I gotta hear you take on Cam versus Mike. I got to.
Cam versus Mike.
Yes.
Uh, I feel like this their third game for sure. Every game, I obviously had Mike. I wanted Mike to pull through every game. You know what I'm saying? Despite Cam being my man, we be up countless hours talking, chilling, fucking around and shit. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like certain matchups sometimes, bro, people just like play real good against certain players, and I think that Mike is one of those players that mentally, I think Cam feel like he play good against him. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, I still had Mike going into that game, but I think Cam just backed up the shit he was talking. You know what I'm saying? Much respect to both players, but shit, Cam said he was gonna get a win. He did it.
I want to ask you this: Do you think Cam had a mental edge over Mike in that game?
I won't even say a mental edge over him. I just think that Cam plays so much, and Mike Harden kind of a serious dude. You know what I'm saying? Like me and Cam, we shit talk, we fuck around all day. Like that's kind of our personality. Mike more so like bring his hard hat, come to work, handle his business.
Yeah. Facts.
He had
Facts.
fun too. You know what I'm saying? He definitely had fun too, but he more so I'm finna lock in. Uh, so I feel like when it come to that type of match, I feel like Mike should just like try to block him out. I don't want matches energy. That's really not what I do. You know what I'm saying? Mike Harden can talk
Mm.
to you, so he talk shit, but I feel like I'm gonna whoop your ass in silence and it's gonna hurt you worse.
So you
I don't
feel
want to feed
like,
into none of that shit you doing. I'm locked in.
yeah.
And I feel like that's Cam thing. He want to get you hyped like him. He hype all day. Let's take it
Oh
down.
man, you
You know what I'm
think
saying?
you think Mike played into You think Mike played into the emotions of what Cam wanted him to, like emotionally invested into the game?
I don't even gonna say he played into the emotions of it because basketball is a high emotion game.
Yeah.
You gonna show emotions, but I just think that Mike more of a smooth operator, and he should have just like
Acted as such.
none of it. Yeah,
Acted
I
as
feel
such.
like he such a smooth operator. I don't really care what you saying. Like this game don't mean shit to me. I'm gonna come here and do what I do regardless. I feel like he wanted it a little too much too. He more should have just stayed to his stuff. Like, bro, I'm whoop your ass regardless. Go all that hype shit somewhere else.
Yeah.
You know, because even I watch the interviews, and I think like I think Mike had said in one of them he was like, yeah, I'm finna shut that shit up. He should have told him, man, go ahead, talk your shit. It's not the wrong energy to have, but Mike is already a smooth dude. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's just a smooth dude, bro. So I feel like shit, I'm gonna be smooth, bro. You do what you do. I don't give a fuck about none of that.
Yeah.
I just think that about it. But still a good game for both of them, bro. Like I
Yeah.
said, he was even down. Looked like it could have got ugly in that bitch, just like my game, but he fought back.
Yeah.
Like, that shit means something, bro.
Yeah.
Most motherfuckers tuck their tail, game over. You whooping my ass, I just want to leave.
Yeah.
You ready for it to be done. Fought in that bitch, bro. I respect that shit.
Let me ask you. Let's go. I want to talk about Rob versus Scoob a little bit.
Yeah.
I don't know if
No, I say run that shit back.
Hey, listen. Listen. I just want to say, go watch that Scoob interview, bro.
With you in school?
No, please, like, bro. No, Moon. Look, bro. Go watch that shit, bro.
I'm gonna watch. I'm gonna tap into it. Right, like
it's insane. All right, but look, bro. Talk to me about that game real quick, man. Talk to me about what you were seeing in that game.
You know, bro, I feel like the thing with Scoob, everybody already know that Scoob, like fucking ultimate competitor. He don't give a fuck who you is. You know what I'm saying? He putting his head in your chest. If you get head in the chest, Scoob, you in for a day. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like with Rob knowing that coming into the game, he should have just give his ass a couple fouls back. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's it. And not saying like Scoob played wrong or no shit, because I like that shit. I like tussling in this bitch with you. I think it bring out the best in certain people. You know what I'm saying? Everybody don't like it. But I feel like Rob should have just been the aggressor also. Like, we ain't gotta fight or no shit in this bitch, but shit, it could get to it.
Yeah.
And I still love you. We gonna shake hands and dap it up after the game, but push me, I'm finna push your ass back.
Bro, but listen, Moon, I was on the phone with Rob.
Yeah.
And I told Rob the same thing. He has all the ability. He's faster than Scoob. Yeah, he's stronger than Scoob. He has all the capability to do the exact same thing and dictate the game the same way. That's what I told him.
I told Rob, and I fuck with Scoob too. You know what I'm saying? But I told Rob, bro, just run it back with him. Just run it back. I feel like Rob still could beat Scoob. Yeah. Honestly, everybody in this space damn near could beat each other. It just depends on which version of that player you get that day. You know what I'm saying? But I told him, like, bro, just run it back. That nigga Scoob damn near did me that same shit. I played Scoob. That nigga was ultra aggressive with me. He kind of whooped my ass a little, beat me up in the game. And I was like, I had to watch it back to be like, damn, that nigga fake manhandled me. Like, we ran it back, different result in my end. It's just like I said, like everybody could beat everybody, bro. It just depends on which version of the player you get that day. But I feel like with Scoob, bro, he one of them players. He feed off disrespect. He feed off of being down. He feed off of people saying he can't do something. So when you know that, you just gotta be on whatever Scoob on in that moment. But brother, and I think that was the difference in that game.
I wanna ask you this question, because I talked to Scoob about this as well, and I don't think
I got Rob in the rematch, man.
You got Rob in the rematch?
I got Rob in the rematch. Shout out to Scoob though, bro.
But I feel like the TNC seasons are now officially like regular season basketball. Right? It's your chance to get into a pay-per-view, which is the playoffs, the NBA Finals.
Hell yeah.
And the NBA Finals isn't reffed like the regular season.
That's a fact.
So I was like, that's all I was trying to tell Rob, and I agree with Scoob. Like, it's just like, you gonna get touched.
Yeah, I'm not saying like, I played bad in those shit, bro, because it was obviously, like 21 to 30? Shit, that's 3 threes, and we know that's Rob's specialty.
Yeah.
That shot when it was like 24, it was like 21, 28. He got a good look at a step back. If he make that bitch, he might win.
Yeah.
See what all is. You know what I'm saying? But I think that I just say run it back, bro. Y'all 1-1, and y'all like got a lot of fuel behind it right now. Shit, let that shit ride. Put that shit back up in the air.
Main event, Moon. Talk to me.
Oh, you talking about yeah. Shout out to Nas, man. Shout out to Frigga too, bro, because I respect the way he took his L. You know what I'm saying? Definitely took that bitch like man. No Diddy. Motherfucking. I would say like just Nas preparation, bro. That just go to show you he put that work in. He said it's another person that came. He said what he was gonna do, and he did that shit. Like I feel like that's how I wanted to win. Like when you dream about certain shit, you be like, man, that's what I'm gonna go out there and that's what
That's
I'm
a
gonna do.
statement. Yes, bro.
Yeah, that nigga he put on for sure. So, shit, shout out to Nas, bro. That shit was like that was a statement game. That was massive for sure.
Nah,
Even the
nah,
whole
nah. I'm not
community.
letting you off the hook. I'm not letting you off the hook. I didn't let nobody else off the hook. I need a breakdown from Lamoon James about the game. I'm not letting you do the politicking with me. We not doing it over here. It's family over here. We not
A
doing that.
breakdown.
We not
All right,
doing that.
if I get a breakdown of the game, I feel like the reason Nas won is because he dictated Frigga movement in the game. Like I don't really remember seeing Frigga do any moves. He just Nas pushed him to that right side and he fucking ran and jumped and faded. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Frigga was another person that was like, Frigga not an aggressive dude, but if you being aggressive with me and I got my family in this bitch, they gonna know I ain't no hoe. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? So I feel like he should have just get a little dirty with him, bro. Not saying Nas playing dirty, but like get dirty as far as like pick his ass up off the floor on one of these layups because he keep fucking me up.
Set a tone.
Yeah, I feel like Frigga just didn't play like himself. I feel like Frigga was the only player that night that didn't play like himself. And everybody know Frigga way more than capable of what he showed. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
No, not taking nothing away from Nas' game because he came out there, he dictated a lot, he played amazing, his shots, got that bitch out of there early. You know what I'm saying? But I think that Frigga just didn't show none of the shit that he was doing to people for these past couple months. The last year, 2024, I feel like Frigga was on the tail. Frigga was doing moves motherfuckers ain't even know Frigga had.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And we didn't see none of that night. So I don't want to say Frigga was nervous because I feel like if anybody, Frigga, the last person, he ain't got nothing to be nervous about. They love Frigga. They love everybody. But the motherfucker love Frigga for sure. So I feel like shit, you kind of got the less to be nervous about. You the main event, but shit, you be all right. Just put up a fight. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then I think, going into that game, I even said it in the podcast, like, safe bet Nas. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like if anybody got $1 million for choosing a winner, I probably would have put money on Nas because, shit, that's just a safe bet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But, like I said, Frigga evolved so much in the one-on-one space, I felt like he had a fighting chance. He just didn't show it.
Do you, bro? I'm not going. I'm not going to cap. To me, it just looked like Nas's energy just overwhelmed him, bro.
Hell yeah.
It was a point in the game where Nas made 3 straight 3 balls. Frigga calls a timeout. He walking toward Frigga like boom, pushed him, all that extra stuff. I feel like Nas's energy engulfed Frigga's game, bro.
Hold up.
He couldn't do nothing, bro. I feel like Frigga couldn't really counter. His energy was down, and once I feel like that first punch came from Nas, bro, I feel like he couldn't. There's nothing he can do after that, bro. I really do.
Like I said, like even in my game, like I was getting my ass kicked, bro. But I feel like you gotta have a sense of and
A sense of what?
like a sense of confidence and like motherfucking like just for sureness in yourself that when you losing, no matter how good this player is, I still know what I can do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like it's never when I'm losing, I think to myself, oh, this nigga sad. I'm gonna win anyways. Like I told you, I be shooting so many shots because I still think I'm gonna win. No matter outcome of the game, I don't give a fuck who you is, how much work you put in, how many people you didn't be. I always think in my head, I'm gonna win.
Yeah.
Even when I'm losing by a lot, I still think I'm gonna win. Maybe I'm just wired different. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, it's not to take anything away from my opponent. I just feel like when you going against an opponent that especially all these people good. Everybody got a chance to go on a running here to make this bitch look ugly. But also, like I said, everybody, we, as far Frigga himself, myself, we part of that everybody. So it's like when you get in those situations, just don't panic, bro. Don't panic. Fight back. You know you're gonna get the ball at some point.
Yeah, he's gonna get the ball back. He's
back.
gonna miss at some point.
Yeah, fight back. He don't miss at all. Fuck it, he did that shit.
Yeah.
But you're gonna get that bitch at some point. Especially myself. I know I play defense. You might cook me. You might hit me with a lot of good moves in this bitch, but I'm gonna get the ball still.
That's a. I want to
that's what I tell myself.
About that. I want to talk to you about that. One is it's a two-part question.
Yeah.
One, your recovery on defense. A lot of people have been noticing that, especially in this previous game that just happened. Like it was a couple times that Nesco got you, and then you were able to recover. What is your mindset like during that? And two, where does Nesco rank for you in terms of like the opponents you've played?
Considering that motherfucker beat me 2 times out of 3 times he played, I guess he technically automatically top 5 players I ever played against in the one-on-one space. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't remember nobody beating me like that.
Yeah.
So if you was able to even accomplish some shit like that, you automatically top 5 bid. I can't say 1, 2, or 3 because I don't remember everybody I played. I played a lot of motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? But considering you beat me,
you don't remember everybody you played.
Hell no. Not in the one-on-one game. You gotta think, bro. I remember when T-Mac first did that shit, that T-Mac shit. That shit, and I didn't know none of those people. So it's like, I can't remember everybody I played.
All right. I'm gonna get back to that question. How many one-on-ones have you played total?
I can't even put a real number on it, be honest. I just know it's more than 100, bro. More than 100, easily. Because you gotta think, Z-League started in middle of 2021. It's 2025. I technically got, it's beginning of the year, but I didn't already play ones this year, so I got 4 years of ones, bro. And then I played maybe, for the first couple months we was doing one-on-one, and then like, I remember when you joined, well, that was maybe like around May, right? When we met each other in that tournament, or we played in
April.
It was like April. So February, March, April, 4 tournaments. And we played like 6 games that day, 7 games in them tournaments. So just that year starting off 2022, from April, I didn't already play 30 plus games. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was like, shit, I had 8 games last year, just starting off. 2023, I met these motherfuckers. I'm playing a one-on-one down the every park takeover, and this year ramping up. We finna do park takeovers damn near every weekend. Shit, I'm playing 2 one-on-ones, 3 one-on-ones every weekend. Damn near in 2022. You know what I'm saying? For the second half of that bitch. So it's like, I did that, and I'm still doing Z-League tournaments. There was one point, bro, I won a Z-League tournament like 8 times in a row. So if I do 8 times in a row, what's 8 times 6, bro? Motherfucking 48?
Yep.
That's 48 games. That's just me winning the Z-League tournament motherfucking 8 months in a row because you're doing one every month. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, shit, I just played 48 games in them 8 months, plus all my other side quests that I got going on. That's 60 games, 70 games. And then I just went to China. I can tell you my one-on-one record in China for 100-point games, I lost to like one person. I'm like fucking damn near 30-something in 100-point games. And then I play that same dude again and I beat him. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, I played a 50 sometimes. Sometimes I played a 25. But I just told you I played damn near 40, 100-point games. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, can't count, bro.
All right, I want to ask you this, bro, because this is a perfect segue to China. The fans want to know how did that happen, and how is it? Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, they want to know, not the all the way inside Scooby, because I don't know if you could give all the information, but they kind of want to they want to know what it's about, bro. They want to know what's going on in China, how is it in China, et cetera, et cetera.
I'm gonna first say shout out to Slim. You know what I'm saying? People probably don't see Slim on the YouTube side no more, too much. You know what I'm saying? But definitely just a real dude. You know what I'm saying? And he I feel like when we started the Wild Hunt shit, or when he started the Wild Hunt shit, I was like one of his first pickups as far as like teammates. You know what I'm saying? And we just like got close, bro. Like we be hollering at each other all the time and shit. Like I talked to bro this morning. You know what I'm saying? We was on FaceTime and shit, just chopping it up. But he kind of got the opportunity, bro, and then he kind of like paved the way for me because they was asking him, or saying like, "Hey, yo, bro, I don't necessarily know if they said we want Moon or like, hey, do you know anybody else that'll be cool for this?" But regardless of the fact, he hit my phone. He like, "Hey, yo, bro, like, what you think about doing this little trip to China? You know, they compare us X, Y, and Z." Ooh, I'm like, shit, that shit sound good. We kind of go over there, and they just like showed us mad love, and then they start talking about long term shit. You know what I'm saying? And it was like, for me, it was just like a better situation than what I was in, for sure. So I was like, I mean, obviously, I want to be home. I want to be with the guys when they traveling and doing all the shit they got going on. You know what I'm saying? I want to be there, but it's just like, for my life, that was the next chapter of that phase type shit. You know what I'm saying? That was like my next move type shit. Like, no pun intended on next chapter, but motherfucking, like, you know, it was just the next phase of my life type shit that I was going through, or that I'm still in. You know what I'm saying? Because I still contact with them and have talks about going back, but also the stuff we have going over here is doing so well. It's just like I was here from the start, so I want to be a part of it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I definitely love it over there, bro. Shout out to China. Shout out to all the people over there. You know what I'm saying? That are connections I made in this process. It really be having fun, bro, because that's the most I eat, sleep, and breathe basketball since I was in college. Like, I feel like it helped me as far as just playing so much and like really being around the game and not, cause like I feel like when I'm home, bro, I just chill, fucking smoke, be with the guys. You know what I'm saying? And then I kind of gotta convince myself to go to the gym. Cause like, shit, I'm really a basketball player. I gotta, woo. So it's like more so trying to just keep me on my toes.
Keep you hungry.
I was tired. Yeah, keep me hungry, bro. I don't know how the fuck I was tired in that game I just played. Cause we play like fucking shit, animals. We play every day down there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like, at least I'm touching the ball every day over there for sure. So it's like, shit, definitely a good ass experience, bro. You know what I'm saying? I love the shit for sure, but nothing like home.
Let me ask you this question. How did your mindset change? Like, what was your mindset prior to the China signing? And then, like, what was your mindset once you knew the China thing was going to be long-term and kind of life-changing? Like, what was
Not
your...
saying I owe nobody nothing.
Go ahead.
You know what I'm saying? Like, for me, it was like, I felt bad because I know I deserved the shit, but I felt bad that I had to step away from what we had going on. Or I was going to be away from what we had going on for an extended period of time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Especially when shit ramping up. So it's like, damn, I was here for the start of that shit. I want to woo, but I feel like my mindset towards it was, that nigga Lil Baby said some shit in the song one day, bro. And he was like, I don't want to use no lyrics, but that nigga was like, I got so much going. If I do it right, I'm lit for life. So I was just like, damn, like, all right, like, what's best for me and what could kind of like make sure my life be on the right track or what I envision it growing up. You know what I'm saying? Like, obviously, every kid want to be an NBA player or this or that. If you're a basketball player, you're any type of professional athlete or just an athlete, you want to be a professional. You know what I'm saying? So I say the mindset was just like, bro, this worked for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, kind of put everything else to the side. I definitely holler at, you know, bro them, like, hey, yo, bro, this what I'm about to do. I ain't just up and leave like, oh, fuck y'all. Fuck the opportunity y'all gave me. I holler at them, let them know, like, not asking, you know what I'm saying, but more so just letting them know, like, hey, yo, bro, this what I'm doing. But whenever I am available or y'all got something going on, call me in 100%. Like, you ain't never got to question if I'm with y'all or not.
Yeah.
I'm just not going to be here in the moment.
Yeah.
And I'm definitely watching everything. I'm still supporting. I'm tapped in with that shit. I'm up 3, 4 a.m. I'm watching fucking live streams for motherfuckers play. You know what I'm saying? So definitely still tapped into the shit. It was just, for me, my mindset was like, this the best thing for me. So this what I'm doing.
Let me ask you this. Did you become comfortable at any point? Because I know in China, I know y'all was getting some cheese. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, motherfuckers ain't going out there if it don't make sense in that category.
Oh, yeah.
Was there ever a point of comfortability in China? Shout out to the super chat. Thank you.
You say like comfortable when I come home and when I play, or comfortable as far as like, oh, I ain't really worried about these players where I'm at?
Comfortable in terms of I've made it.
I ain't even gonna say I made it, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of shit that going out there that'll fuck you up, that'll have you like, damn. or it could make you big head just because how they treat us or the treatment of the people, how they, you know what I'm saying, how they treat us type shit. It could have you like, certain shit, bro. I'm gonna just like give an example. I had an event one time, you know what I'm saying, and my event was like they built the outside court at the mall, but the mall is like a big ass 7th floor mall, and it's like a digital screen on the outside. So the whole digital screen was me. So I was like, what the fuck? So it was like,
Oh, did you post that? I
you know
think
what
I
I'm saying?
might have seen that.
Yeah, I think I did. Maybe I put that shit on Instagram because I was like, damn, bro, that's kind of, it was a surreal type moment. Like, damn, bro, just knowing where I come from and shit. Like, I'm in fucking China and they got me on a tripod video screen at the fucking mall. Like, bro, they got thousands of people in this damn mall down there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, fuck, that's kind of crazy. But I don't know, bro. Like, I feel like I ain't made it until all my family made it. So, and there's a lot of shit I ain't done in this world, bro. I feel like it's always more to accomplish. I ain't make it for sure. I ain't get to that point.
Hey, I feel the same way, bro. I feel the same.
Yeah,
I want to ask you about 19, man.
yeah. Shout out to 19. His ass, he ain't too far.
Yeah. This like listen, his
They get hot and a
energy.
skip away. Yeah,
His energy is like insane. I mean, it was at a point in the game that I vividly remember when you was playing Ness, bro. I think you might have been saying something to the ref, and he was like, "Nah, bro, next play," and then you be doing thumbs up the whole damn time,
oh, yeah.
fam. Like, boom. So just talk to me about 19 real quick and what he does in games.
Yeah. For those people that don't know, that's actually my uncle. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? That's my mama brother. So that's like real blood. A lot of people, I remember when I first came in the mix, and like, be Ellis, he always been there with me
Yep.
from day one. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people should be like, oh, he woo woo, he this and he that. But it's like, bro, y'all ain't even know, like, we slept in the same houses and same beds and shit growing up before. You know what I'm saying? Like, so we close, bro. Like, I'm gonna be 25 on 9/27. So it's like that's like my brother for real. Like, motherfucking, he know me more than me sometimes.
Yep.
Some shit I be about to do, he keep me on my toes even in life. Saying it be a lot of shit. I'm the young one. Sometimes it be shit I be trying to get into. Motherfucker, I tell me like,
Yep.
I'm tripping. You know what I'm saying? So he's definitely one of them people. Definitely, if you don't got nobody like that around you, I advise y'all to start. I don't want to say seek it out because you'll fuck around flying the wrong person. You know what I'm saying? But just reevaluate your corner, bro. Like, some motherfuckers will really tell you they with you, and some motherfuckers really with you ups and downs to the wheel fall off. It don't matter. You know what I'm saying? So he one of those motherfuckers, as y'all can see. And just his passion to the basketball court is only like that, bro. If I was fucking figure skating, that nigga would be doing the same shit. You know what I'm saying? He don't care. He just rock with me. And whatever it is that I'm doing, he on that.
Yeah. All
So
right.
that's all that's about, bro.
I got a super chat. It says you and Lamar Peters ever check up?
I mean, I mean, I don't know, bro. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know how I be, bro. I don't want to say this, say that. Shout out to Lamar, man. Fuck.
I gotta read them. If they do it, I gotta read them.
Nah, you good, gang. You good.
Bro.
I actually be wanting him to get involved with the shit we have going on. You know
He's
what I'm
about
saying?
to. It's
Bro,
no way.
he working back to the process of getting fully healthy and shit. You know what I'm saying? He really looking good. But I feel like one day we will probably make that happen. Not really even for the viewers, because I know they want to see it too, but more so just, I feel like we both from the same place, bro. So we'll play one day.
Who's your top 5, Moon?
YouTube or just period?
YouTube.
Moon.
No, I'm not letting you ride. No, I'm not letting you
Moon.
do this, man. I'm not letting you do this, dog. I can't. Come
I
on,
don't
man.
have a top 5, Biella.
Everybody else did it.
I don't have a top 5, Biella.
Man, hey, Chatty, you try to get up out of here, man. I'll tell you my top 5. You ready?
Yeah, I'm listening.
My top 5 is Zay, Nas.
That one?
Yes. Yes. Slightly, though. Slightly.
I guess because he beat Nas, I guess you could say that.
Slightly. I'm wrong for that?
He said you wrong.
No, I'm asking. What's your opinion? Because it sounds like you got
No,
Nas.
not at all.
No. Oh, almost got.
I told you who was one.
All right, bet. I got Zay, Nas, Scoob, Rob, you. Then Ness. Then Isote. Then I might have Cam in there. No.
I think we all could be in there. That's
BJ in
why
there
this shit
too.
interesting.
Yeah, BJ might be in that bit too, though. I ain't gonna lie, gang.
Yeah, that's why I say I don't have a top 5, bro. Because I mean, watch this. Like I said, I didn't take it as I took it as disrespect in a sense, but more so motivation. But I only want to be in the top 5 because y'all have a list. I don't necessarily have one myself, but if there is a list, I like to be on it. That was just my mindset.
It's just that competitive mode. That's all it is. It's
Yeah,
that
like
competitive
fuck the
mode.
list. I don't really like all them niggas good. You know what I'm saying? But if y'all making a list and a fan saying it, nigga, I want nigga to say me.
Yep.
That's all that was.
Is there a matchup you would like on TNC too?
Is there a matchup I would like?
I'm not saying you're calling out anybody, but I mean you got Nas one Briscoe. You got Hoodie Kill and Scoob talking again. You know what I'm saying? Talking about playing again on TNC. Just is there anybody you would like to see?
There's nobody that I feel like, I have to play this person, but I do want to play everybody who is considered top 5. I want to play them again, in a sense. Like it's a new year. I feel like I'm putting my best foot forward in every game. I want to play everybody who is on the list for sure, and then we could really see where motherfuckers measure up.
Oh my gosh.
For sure.
All right,
That's only
Mo.
my thing.
All right, Mo. Anything you want to tell the people, man? Anything you want to say before I get your out of here?
Shit, y'all know Lamont James. Y'all know how we coming, man. You know shit. We cool.
Yeah, listen, man. We got
Shout
Mo,
out, shout
man.
out to the people though, man.
Hey, why you don't posting your channel no more?
I feel like while I was gone, bro, I was just like motivated too because it's just a lot to go through to get quality shit out there. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I feel like I just wasn't putting my energy towards it. I feel like more so that I'm home, I'm gonna be trying to get back into it. You know what I'm saying? But just being over there, like I'm gonna just give a simple fact of I can't use their internet browser with their Wi-Fi and shit and get on YouTube. I'm gonna need a VPN because it's blocked. So for me to even try to get all the quality footage, 4K, download that shit, it's just hard. Unless somebody giving y'all trash shit all day, and I was like, I don't think my viewers want to see trash shit, so I'll just wait until boom.
Hey, I need you to send me your address so I can send you one of these tracksuits right here that I got right here, bro. I'm sending all the winners one. I already told you that already when I was over there, but bro, that's all, man. Send me your addy. I'm gonna get you right, gang.
You know it's good.
Hey, Moon, appreciate you pulling up, bro.
Me,
appreciate you pulling up, gang.
Good.
All up, brother.
I'm trying to make sure I'm in some better lighting and shit for y'all next time. I shit slipped my mind. My bad, Ellis.
All right, bro.
All right, B.
All right. Oh, man. Lamont James, chat. That was a much more chill interview than what was yesterday. That was